Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Ah, Jesus Christ. What have I done? There we go. Ah, that gets cut out right away. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. I am Weight Loss Games, and I hope that this is the last time I have to recap everything. If you've been on this channel the past few days, then you know that I've had some technical difficulties, which was everything was going fine up about 5 minutes into gameplay, and then all of my USB ports would start to cause issues. Now, if you'd like to guess what the cause of that was, I'm going to give you about 10 minutes, and then I'm probably at around 1900 hours I'm going to disclose it. So if you want to poke your guess into the chat, feel free to do so, and I will tell you what it was in the end. Or, let's be more realistic. First of all, I want to check if it's really gone now. And if that's not the case, then I have not find the solution yet, and I'll end the stream again. So, for now, let's get going. Now, I've been gone a while because I had to have my PC fixed, and they put in a brand new mainboard, so there definitely was something wrong with that. And after that, I unfortunately had to reinstall my operating system and everything, so everything's kind of, you know, still testing. There could be issues with the mod list, I don't know about that. For now, it all seems to be working rather well. I did manage to save all of my save files, but when I reinstalled everything, for some reason the last stream did not get saved or got lost in the process or something. I don't know what it was. But so that means benign intervention has not been done. So we'll do that today with Kate. If the game lets me. Let's see if we can get this done. Okay, so I think that I've done enough recapping. PC's fixed. I am back. Save files got lost. I've put on a bit of weight again in the meantime, which is sad, but I'm sure I'll get it down super quick again, if I can get going. So, let's head back to the place where it usually started to freak out, and then we'll see if I fix the problem. Let me tell you though, I have, like, never before have I done so much testing than in the last 5 days. And the most annoying thing was that every time I thought it was fixed, and I got back on stream, the PC told me, nope, you're an idiot, you actually didn't find it. I just tricked you earlier when you did the testing. My character suddenly slowing down is already not a good sign. Just noticed that earlier when I was playing some Hitman, I noticed that my CPU, the GPU is running at 80 degrees Celsius, which is fine for a laptop, but the CPU is running at 90 degrees, and that's a bit much. So maybe I have more than one problem. I'm gonna open it up tomorrow and see if they actually put any thermal paste in there. But this actually seems to be going well. Huh. Looks good so far. Yeah. Okay. Let me just do one thing real quick. There we go. Let me just fix my belt real quick. Because that is slipping. It's a relief though, if that actually was the issue. Then I'm quite happy about it. And it's the dumbest thing ever. Like you won't be able to guess it. I can tell you that already. Just this much as a hint. I was not the only one having that problem. It's actually quite a common thing to happen. And the fix for it was equally dumb. It was not hardware related. It was very, very, very stupid. Not on my part, like not an oversight or anything. It's not something that you would expect. There we go. Now the power armor we can probably grab on the way back. There we go. Yeah, seems to work. Alright, drop your guesses in chat. Now we talked about USB drivers, we talked about the USB hub, we talked about faulty connections, maybe about soldering job on the mainboard. Had a lot of things to go on. Maybe just a faulty cable somewhere. And all of these things I've tested. Yeah, Cambridge Police Station first, and then Diamond City. Oh, actually. Yeah, step counter is up there, heart rate monitor is there. Yeah, okay. Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Desktop audio is... Oh, yeah, okay. Ah, man. Bit nervous now that I haven't streamed in so long. Probably that way is shortest. Oh, speaking of which... Cade. Would you like a super sledge? I bet you would. Yeah, I'm sure you like that. Oh, that way probably. Yes. Oh, that's the plaza, I think? No, not just yet. Oh, it's the church. And something that we marked for search. Coffeeton, aluminium. Hell yeah. Yeah. I need lots and lots of aluminium. That's the plaza that I was supposed to clear out, yeah? Yeah. I can probably go that way. Yeah. Travel on the roads of which we know that they're safe. What was that? Fighting? Wild dogs? That's the issue. We never know whether or not they're friendly or not. That one seems neutral. Or friendly. Oh, okay. And who are you? Okay, just randomly getting 250 world caps. Nice. And dinner. Radar chest piece. Light and auto stim. Auto stim, does that do what it sounds like it does? Automatically uses the stim pack when hit while health is 25% or less, once every 60 seconds. That's pretty good. But it's radar piece. That's the problem. Not really my choice. And you are? Protecting and serving. Well, carry on then. Good boy. And we're making our way to Diamond City. With my trusty 3 World Wars. Any aluminium here? No. Screw, spring, steel. Still good though. Rubber and steel, sure. Could never have too much steel either, I guess. Who's that? Who were you? And is there more where that came from? Radar. Oh, there's no shortage of them. Up. Always make sure they're dead. He's dead. Right. I wonder why that one's not despawning. Like, the entire first battle that we had here, everything despawned. Not him, though. Maybe it's because he was still alive secretly. You never know. Man, you can really tell that I haven't done this in a while. Look at that fucking heart rate, man. I'm just casually strolling along. And I'm at 150. I mean, obviously I'm yapping, so that's pushing it up a little bit while walking. Also, the friction underneath my feet is not the same as walking. And also, you know, I'm still on stream. There's still a bit of stage fright going on. Even if it doesn't seem like it. But still, 157, 158, that's crazy. Let's push that number down over the next few weeks. Which I can already tell you there's going to be another downtime of streams very soon. Well, not like tomorrow or anything, but I have to move, unfortunately. I have to move away from the town that I live in that I really, really love and move someplace else. It's just something that I have to do. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. And it's the financially smart thing to do. So, yeah, I'm a bit bummed about that. And then when we move everything, obviously this thing takes a lot of work to move. Like, whilst all that is happening, I won't be able to stream. But I'm gonna keep that period of time as short as possible because I wanna stream, obviously. I wanna keep doing what this is. I wanna keep losing weight. Or rather start losing weight again is probably the better way to say it. Right. There's Diamond City. I somehow have to get across this river. That's the big issue. Because we know that bridge is impassable. At least from east to west. West to east is probably possible because the west part of the bridge is raised higher than the east part of the bridge. And there's a settlement down here. And then that crossing I would really like to not use because there are those Mirelurkings and they creep me the fuck out. So I'm gonna try this one. And then maybe this one if that doesn't work. You're right, Kate. But we've already checked out this wreck if I remember correctly. That could also work here. Yeah, but first let's head to Diamond City. Maybe spend the night there. It's 1 PM. Definitely not gonna make it in time. Down to the vault. Yeah. Let's just keep going to Diamond City for now. That's the safest call. And there I can sell some equipment. And I could use a snack. Sure, I did find some iguana on a stick there, I think. Yeah. Now I could use a drink. Purified water. There we go. There we go. Who are you? Saint. Sure, I'll take it. Diamond City Guards. And there was a big skirmish going on here when we first came to Diamond City. I remember that. Protected by the wall. Is that their motto? Protected by the wall. Yeah, I guess so then. Hopefully I can run into this... What was her name again? Cricket? Yeah. Like the insect. Maybe she can buy some guns. Let me... Yeah. I have to regularly check Kick chat. Because, well, I'm new on Kick. Hello, everybody. And, I can't see your chat, unfortunately. Not in my overlay. In my heads-up display, rather. Because the app that I use for that, called Live, they don't support kick chat yet. I hope they will add that soon. Right, let's give it a quick save. Because we've actually gotten some progress. Which is great. $160 BPM just from walking. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, what do we have? There's Arturo. How are you doing, Arturo? You know it's good, man. I appreciate that. You can buy the pipe pistol, both of them. And you can also have that radar stuff. And that's it, really. Shipment of aluminium, 1,654. Yeah, that's a bit much. I mean, I can afford it, but just don't want to. Oh, ammunition. 7.62s I could use a little more. For 168 caps? Yeah. Yeah. Because the 7.62 is what this gun fires. I could use a little more than that. Can I use that? Thank you. Right, combat stock. Yeah, I'd like to unfold that. Just for cosmetics. Doesn't do much, does it? Nah. Full stock. Oh, the wood furniture. Oh, I do like wood furniture on guns, I'm gonna be honest. Gun Nut 3, I don't have that. Okay. Full polymer stock. Marksman stock, also nice. Marksman attachments magazine. Where do I find that? Gun Nut 4. Okay, okay. I need a lot of stuff. Full makeshift stock. Makeshift light stock. Very, very DIY. Oh yeah, and the that's a felony right there. Adhesive screw spring. Yeah, I could probably buy the stuff from him, but I'm not gonna do that. When I get back, I'm gonna have a little tinker with the guns. Okay. What's the time? 14:20. Okay. Question is, will we find a bed somewhere on the way? Probably not. Which is why I'd really, really like to spend the night here, even though it's rather early in the day. Just I know I don't want to get caught off guard or caught outside of civilization in the dark, because the bots can see me and I can't see them, and that's not good. That spells danger and death. The dugout inn, yeah. Oh, who was Henry Cook? I know the name. Oh, that was the one that slept with the guy's wife and left town, right? I haven't seen him is the correct answer. I have indeed not seen him ever since that day. So yeah, never lie if you can just tell a half-truth. Okay. Well, I haven't seen him. What are you gonna do about it? Whew. You should probably work on that light in here. It's a bit dark. I'm not looking to buy. I'm looking for a room. With Vadim, the other one is called Yefim. I do need a room. Thank you. Yeah, that's something that I'm not really happy about this mod pack. Internals, like I know it's nice that they're a bit darker, but places like this that have illumination, like they should be more illuminated. This is crazy. Maybe I can tweak that a little bit. So 12 would be 3 a.m. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 5. Let's do 5. And then I'm probably very hungry. Mostly thirsty. Yeah, just make yourself comfortable in my room, no problem. Right, food. I do have a lot of food that also satiates my or quenches my thirst, which is namely the vegetable soup and the noodle cups. There we go. And some water. There we go, look at that. Purified water, and that's the only stat effect we have. Who are you? Local, okay. Okay, let's go. Probably still dark outside. We can get a head start on the day. Okay. Alright, 1859. You want to know what the issue was? Right, I'm going to tell you what the issue was. It was setting in Windows, of all the things, so it wasn't a hardware problem, wasn't anything to do with drivers. It was a classic, it's not a bug, it's a feature moment. Because Windows has a mode that if the PC is not in use, it'll power down the USB port in order to conserve power. And since I was playing in VR, and not the mouse nor the keyboard was being moved, the PC was under the impression that it's not being used. And therefore it powered down the USB ports. And then obviously, because those USB ports were in use, they jumped in and said, hey, we're in use, give us back power. And that's why it constantly was disconnecting, reconnecting. Because the PC was like, gotta power those down, and the USB ports were like, no, we need the power us back up. So they were going off, on, off, on, off, on. That was it. It was a simple thing of going into options of Windows and just clicking one button that says turn that feature off. That was it. That was it. I feel like a bloody idiot for not realizing this sooner. So basically I bought another USB hub because I thought it was faulty. Yeah. Money well spent. And there's Cricket. Hello. Nice. Fair enough. That's actually a good sales technique. If you don't buy them, you know, your enemies will, and they'll kill you with them. 58 rounds. For 230 caps. Hell yeah. Shotgun shells, I think I'm okay. Do you have missiles by any chance? He does have 7 missiles for 55 each. I'm gonna take 2. And then I'm gonna give them to Cotsworth. So, ammunition. Do you have... Oh, hang on. So do I have 7.62s? No. You have shotgun shells, but I have enough of those. Do you have 45s? No, you have 45-70, but that's not the same thing. You have... Okay, so now we've got 10 missiles in total. That is good. You've got a lot of fusion cores. I really don't use them that much. 308s for the sniper rifle. 38 rounds we can put away. 45s we need. Shotgun shells, flares, fusion core. There we go. Did you hear that beep? Hey, duck meat. Oh, I haven't ruffled your fur today. Come here, boy. Come here. Stay there. Be a good boy. Who's a good boy? Hmm? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. The bestest boy. The bestest boy. Come on. Let's go. She's literally me. Okay, let's see. Map. Yeah, so just follow this road east and we should come across a bridge. And then hopefully we can make it across there. If we can't, I'm going to try the one in up north. And if that also doesn't work, then I don't know. I have to look for something else then. Because I really want to avoid that. What was it called? Belcher's Point or something like that? That one down here. I really don't want to go there. I did not like that. Right, let's switch to our sidearm. Actually, why am I on my sidearm? I've got enough ammo for that thing now. Might as well use that. All right, we remember that, or at least I do. The worst trap in the world. We immediately caught that. Yeah, she's hurt. You're about to be hurt. Should we do that? Yeah, they probably have a lot of aluminium. Why won't my gun let me aim at the... There we go. Yeah, well, we don't really know that they're hostile yet, don't we? Yeah, you're correct. She's going to die. You're all going to die. Yeah, so if you're wondering how I know this, it's because in the last stream where the save file was still alright, we already came past here. And they're essentially raiders trying to lure people into a trap. You're right, Kate. You're absolutely right. Well, maybe the people you lured in, you fucking idiot. Got a good position here, actually. And the level up. I hope that was all of you. think so. Right, level up. We, I think last time went for the robotics expert because we need that in order to modify Ada with the chip and all that. And to get all the robotics upgrades. Let's do that. Next level needs 19 and intelligence 8, which we have. And then level 44 and intelligence 8, which we also have. We don't have level 44. Oh yeah, right. That doesn't go up, does it? The level requirement, intelligence requirement doesn't go up because that's on rank 8. Yeah. Okay. I never put 2 and 2 together in that regard. So if you've got enough intelligence for the base skill, you've got enough intelligence for all of them. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Radiation weapons to 50% more damage. If I would use radiation weapons. I mean, they're a mixed bag anyway, aren't they? Because if you shoot them against radiated enemies, like ghouls and stuff, they don't do it that much. But fusion cores last an extra 25% longer. That's nice, but I mean, we've got 22 fusion cores with us, so I don't think that's an issue. Yeah, let's first go for robotics. Like, the next level up is going to be robotics as well, and then from then on I'm going to keep looking. And then I kinda, when we were done with benign intervention, I kinda want to get into modding my robots. And then maybe I'll continue Ada's quest line, because I like that. Oh, they probably need a lot of science too, don't they? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Next level up's definitely going to be robotics again. Four of you guys, huh? 308 and 38? Jesus Christ, Kate, don't do that. Hunting rifle, pipe pistol, radar, armor, crossbow, I can take a beer, sure. Bolt, flaming bolt, radar stuff, big one on a stick, mud chops, grilled rat roach, nice. Crossbow 38s. With a whole bunch of armor. Cloth, and I'm carrying too much. I bet it is. When you get to carry my junk. There we go. And the weapons too. She can't carry anymore. Oh, she's actually at 150 at this moment. Okay. Yeah, and that stuff with the pockets doesn't really do much, does it? Cotsworth? No. Cotsworth. Come over here a bit, please. You're still super overloaded, okay. And for some reason I can do that with you. Still, okay. There was a slight hope in my brain that maybe reinstalling everything fixed that. Or maybe that's intended with some of the mods that the robots can carry a bunch of stuff, which, I mean, I can see the logic behind that. But yeah, I'm unfortunately it doesn't update the carry capacity at the bottom. And I also did notice that dog meat can carry less. Like every companion seems to have 150 as a shown limit, but it's not really their limit. Dog meat can carry a lot less, and you can carry a lot more. And even though you've got a super cool backpack on you, that you still can carry. Not enough. Gamma round, 308, shotgun shell, fusion cell. Absolutely brilliant. Vodka, sure. Stimpack, hell yeah. Jet, sure. Did I loot that? No, yes I did. Oh, that's last radius. Yeah. Wood, nuclear material. Acid and plastic, sure. I shouldn't take so long. We gotta use the daylight while we have it. Surely they will have a stash here somewhere. You reckon? Seems a bit cluttered to me. I'd rather stay in Taffington if I'm being honest. Bottle cap. Mute fruit, razor grain. There we go. Silver. Yeah. Oh, and that's where they dumped their corpses. Okay. Nice. That gives us the menacing music. But there wasn't anything down here, was there? Copper and glass. Oh, we need copper. We need so much copper. For all the power generators at Taffington. To make our water empire. Yeah, I remember that. Is that a duffel bag there? It is. Don't think I spotted that last time. 50 cals. Pipe bolt action sniper rifle night vision. Excuse me? This doesn't seem to work. Nope. Nice. This looks drastic. Hi, Kate. Huh. Okay. There's another toolbox. There's usually good stuff in those. Let's see. 11 bottle caps, okay. But Kate liked that, that's more important. 99.9, oh man. She really likes us. Oil spring steel, sure. Oil steel, steel wood, yeah, let's just take all of that. Steel. Industrial solvent, antiseptic. Adhesive, nice. Two desk fans. Oh, that's charming. I suppose I could sleep here. They won't need their beds anymore. There might be more of them on patrol that could come back. At least that's what I would think. IRL. A little parched. Of course I am. Hunt for all the bobbleheads. Well, if I see one I run across, then I obviously take them. Also, welcome in. Hey. Nothing in there. Ooh. Pack of duct tape. Hell yeah. There's more desk fans. Gotta take all the desk fans. Typewriters and telephones, though, they are the real deal. And I don't see any telephones here, unfortunately. What about those dumbbells? Lead. Sure. It's not a dumbbell, it's a Barbell. This is modded. There is a... Oh, I'm over encumbered, I think. There is a creator who does mostly... I think she only does VR stuff. And she compiled... she's called GingasVR. And she compiled a mod pack to make this playable in VR. Because this is, as many people know, Fallout 4 VR is the worst VR port of any game ever made. And so this is a mod pack of, I think, 160 or 260, something like that. A crazy number of mods to make this playable in VR, which I'm, I was hesitant to do it because I think first playthroughs should always be unmodded to get the true experience of the game. But in the case of Fallout, we can't really do this because Todd, really. It rains, lovely. Might be a good idea to have a little sip, because I am already very, very, well, not exhausted, but winded, let's call it. There we go. Oh man, I always have to be really careful. Yes, if I ran into a, what is it? Deathclaw in VR. Yes. There is this instance at the start, which I'm sure you know, where you where you meet Preston Garvey. I did not drop down to the ground. I was just watching it from up top, having the Deathclaw deal with all the raiders down there. And I had my minigun and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm actually kind of happy up here. I'm not gonna go down there. And I then did some long-range shots with the minigun until the Deathclaw was dead. I did not want to go toe-to-toe with that one. Okay, I want to go to the right, somewhere over there. Whoa! Ah, damn it! Damn it! I already went to cover. Oh well. Oh yeah, okay. Let's speedrun this then. That's into Terminators in my game. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I wouldn't do. Like on the nth Jesus Christ, words are hard. On the nth playthrough, sure, but not on my first one. Now, I think some enemies have been changed. You would be right. Anyone else up there? There should be a fourth one somewhere. I only counted 3. Yep. Come on, Cotsworth, go get her. Yeah, get her. Did you get her? No, you didn't. Where did she go? See, I wouldn't know that I've hit her if it wasn't for the XP popping up. There's an awesome mod you should try. Don't know if it would work on VR well though. It's called America Rising 2. Brings the Enclave back as a playable faction and you can beat the game with them. I mean, that is something that would be cool for a second or third playthrough, I think. Plus, I don't think I'm gonna add any more, like, big mods, like overall mods, something like that. Because I'm... Like, this is very fragile, the way it is. I'm not gonna tinker with it. Dog meat. Yeah, I know you're the best boy, but can you please not run through me while I'm looting? Is that possible? Hmm? Can you do that? Can you be a good boy? You know, when I do stuff like that, I always wonder what it would look like if someone were to just look in through my window and just see this dude, fat bloke on some kind of contraption, talking with thin air, with weird contraptions all around him. It must look so ridiculous, out of context. Come over here, Codsworth. There you go. Hold on to that. But I did like the Enclave, though. I did like it in Fallout 3. Are they in New Vegas as well? I forget. Oh, I've already raided you. Okay. Not raided, obviously. I think there was something up here, wasn't there? Last time? Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Oh, maybe that's a present for Kate. New Vegas is remnants, yeah. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, also a very, very small Brotherhood of Steel compound. What do we have here? Shotgun shell, 45s, 10mm, 10mm pistol. Yeah, sure. I prefer Fallout 2 Enclave. Oh, yeah. I think I've got Fallout 4. I think I've got every Fallout game in my Steam library. But I've never really played it much. Like, it's just... Like, if I had grown up with it, then I probably would play it regularly, but I got into it when I was already past my 20s. Past 20. And it was not a part of my childhood, so I can't really play it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so... Plus, I don't think it runs anymore. At least not without doing any work to it. That loot was different than before. 10mm, 44 snub-nosed. Sure, you can have the crossbow. And the pipe revolver pistol. And the combat shotgun. Yes. Yes. And all the junk, of course. It's not really part of mine either, even though I have it, lol. I grew up on Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Yeah, same. Although I have to say, like, this is gonna make me very unpopular, but I don't really like Fallout New Vegas. Like, I like the game mechanics. They are amazing. Like, the persuasion mechanics, like, you have to actually know the stuff that you talk about to the person, and not just have higher charisma than them. Or a perk like Lady Killer or something. Like, what you call it? Jesus, my brain. if you want to convince someone to lend you explosives or something, like the mechanic is very well introduced in the game as well, very early on. You gotta know about what you're talking about. Like, you want to borrow explosives? Okay, prove to me that you're good with explosives. You know, stuff like that. I really like that. But the setting, like this overarching Wild West shenanigans, and the casino things and all that, that's just kind of hard for me to get my head into. Yeah, I don't get the hate for 3 though. Like, that's something that I really don't understand. Like, many people, like, when they talk about bad Fallout, they say, yeah, well, Fallout 3. Like, why? I like Fallout 3. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Already spent too much time here. There we go. And I'm already over encumbered again. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. I can probably... Yeah, I can just scrap the shit here, can't I? Right, B? Yes. No. You hit like a red roach? Where's that from? I can't tell. Kate, get over here. No, I just wanted to trade some stuff. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Kate. Can have that and that and that. And super mutants say it all the time. Oh, do they? Damn it. I guess they never get close enough. Although I haven't really fought super mutants all that much yet. Because they are very, very scary. Right. Here's the thing. What I'm gonna need you guys to do is remind me to save, because I do forget. And yeah, that spells damn disaster usually. Do I need the lead? No, I don't really. You hit like a red roach. That's hilarious though. Lovely weather today. Okay, now we're outside. Let's give it another save. There we go. Let's see if those synths spawn again. I kind of want to rematch with them, but probably because that was a random encounter, I think they're probably not going to be there. Also, I'm in the wrong location anywhere. Because I think I found out that I need to go that way. Yeah. Okay. Let's go past that then. Oh, where's my magnet? There it is. Okay, 1 hour into the stream and I'm still feeling alright. Maybe that's because I lubed up the pad and my steps actually take less friction. Cause less friction. What do you mean, huh? Why did the crosshair jump? Although it seems to happen a lot. When I aim at an enemy, the crosshair just jumps next to them. Why does it do that? Radar scum. Much ups. More armor. I really don't need to take all of the armor, do I? Like when it's pocketed or something, then maybe, because then the scrapping actually reaps more. Oh, I should get away from this thing. I think that's about to blow. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, and have a great day. Oh, and I did level up, yes, that's true. So that was robotics expert. There we go. Nice. There we go. Whee! Thanks for launching my loot to me, so I don't have to go near that detonated reactor. Very handy. Bottle caps, shotgun shells, iguana on a stick, double barrel shotgun short, who cares? Light radar armor, yeah, who cares? Always make sure they're dead. Imagine this game if we had proper gun mechanics like in H3VR. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes, it would. Can someone please mod the entirety of Fallout 4 into hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades? That would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. You know, I say these things, and someone's probably already in the process of doing it. Because, you know, internet. Do not underestimate the tism of modders and gamers. There they are. Kate, are you okay? Yeah, Kate. Oh, he's still alive. And I'm dead again. Man, they are tough. They are tough. Also, it doesn't help that my crosshair is jumping all the time. That's really odd. I mean, I still have that. Do I have my laser weapon with me? I don't think I do. Yeah, I gave one to Kate. Well, not much was lost. Let's see. Oh, there's the sound effect. Yes, I am dead. I'm aware. There we go. Actually, Kate, I know you like close combat, but... would you mind using your AER9? Don't point that at me. Calm down. Yes, because I think that's probably good against synths, which are essentially robots. Like, in my mind, laser weapons are good against robots. I don't know how much that holds up in the game mechanics, but... How's my... Oh, my cable is super tangled. Hang on. Ooh. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, whoops is definitely the same. That's the thing to say when you have a negligent discharge. If you're in the military, just do that. Your drill sergeant will be like, oh yeah, okay. See, I was gonna chew you out, but you said whoops, so everything's fine. You did an oopsie. Happens to the best of us. Oh, they should be here, shouldn't they? Two raiders that we ran into earlier? Unless they were random spawns, but I don't think they were. I think they... That went exactly how I wanted it to. Brilliant. Sneak up, spring the trap, shotgun. keep the carbine for now. Okay, so yeah, it's somewhere there. Up, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's a doll, okay. Or a mannequin. That's a hot plate. That contains copper, if I'm not mistaken. And a Nuka-Cola Quantum, hell yeah. 2 of them. Adhesive, lots of it. Nice. Blood bags. Right, so that's gonna be... Yeah, it's a highway crossing. I mean, we might try our luck with this. Someone was kind enough to build stairs down here. Scavenger. There they are again. Okay, save that. I want to have that fight. That was brilliant. Well done. That was brilliant. Took out 2 with the long-range sniper rifle. Okay, did you see that? Yeah, 38 rounds. I don't know why you have those with you. I'm gonna take everything. All the synth stuff is usually good, I think. Cotsworth. It is. Come over here. Of course. Where do we have? Institute pistol. That one. Institute rifle. Overcharged, improved, scattered. Ah, scattered. That's the downside. He could not hit me with it. It could not hit me with it. Synth uniform. All the synth armor is light, so it's probably not that good. And it doesn't have any other upgrades. Synth Strider. Fusion cell, fusion pistol. 308s, fusion cell. Yeah, I love running across synths because they give me fusion cells. And fusion cells are awesome, obviously, because they power my laser weapons. Oh god, we gotta get away from here. Pipe wrench, you can have that. So we did manage to shoot the fucking lorry again. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's not get caught in that blast. Boom. Come on. Boom. And you know, cool guys don't look at explosions, but it was just too tempting. I had to look back. Toy rocket ship, sure. The amount of toys that ghouls have with them is concerning. So it's almost like they got ghoulified as children and then grew up or something. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I still have to use the control. Ooh. He's dead. Up. And up. Come on, up. Get over there. Yes, I can. Why am I using the controller to turn? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I get stuck in something and I have to use the controller to get out, then my brain is like, okay, we're in controller mode, and then I start doing this. Don't need to. What was that? That just popped up? I didn't read it in time. I did do the level up, didn't I? No, I did not. Robotics expert. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's because I died again. Let's save that. There we go. Oh, someone hit you. Oh, poor dog meat. Poor doggo. Why did I go over the other side again? I just can't be helped. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna work, isn't it? Who are you? Right. Yeah, obviously, like, crossings like this would become very, very valuable positions to keep. Like, if you're a raider gang or anything, or just any kind of warlord, you would put your fortress here and demand toll from anyone crossing. And you could be like, I mean, you could say that you're harassing travelers, or not harassing, what's the word? Extorting travelers. But then again, like a count in medieval times, maintaining the bridge and demanding traffic, like it's just, you know, you just put it in legal terms then. And if you maintain the bridge and there's cost involved and you protect it from any other greater group, then you're absolutely, I think, entitled to some sort of compensation for that. Now the only problem is, I can't get over there. Damn it. I had such a good feeling about this place. So then in this case, since this is not a crossing, this was just a raider fortress, I guess. Damn it. I have a feeling I have to go down to Belcher's Point. Or maybe up here, but I mean, you can already see the road being broken there, but I'll still try. Can't jump down there, I don't think. But I can have another step, which I feel like I need. I gotta be really careful with these all the time, because the condensation. Condensation makes it really slippery. Oh, what do I see down there? Oh, no, I'm not a fan of those. I am really not a fan of those. I don't know if you can see them, because obviously the resolution is Well, everything's a bit closer to my face. Yeah, those are blood bugs. At least 3 of them. Ah, adrenaline rush was. Oh, hello. Whiskey. So they are down there in that valley. So that's like there, I suppose. Yes, like there. And the bridge I can already see over here. Don't think I'm gonna hit them from here, though. Horrible targets to hit from afar as well, because they're so long and still slim. Can never properly hit them. Best way to do it is with a shotgun up close, but I don't really like them to be up close, I'm gonna be honest. That worked. I'm actually kind of happy with that. I lured them here and then shot them. Well, one of them. Can't see the rest. There's one. Where are you going? Crazy thing. Nice shot, Kate. So that's 2. Only 1 left. Did you hear that? Sounded alarming. Yeah. Am I walking sideways? Slightly, yes. Okay, kick is alright. Calibrate that. There we go. Okay, now I can probably jump down here, right? Yeah, that should be possible. Oh, there's a car stuck underneath. Nice. Okay, is the railway line that leads to Oberland Station? Yes, man, I'm so good with names. Or maybe it's because I've already done the quest last time. But I mean, okay, that was fucking 30 days ago. There's a dead ramen. Nothing feeding on it though. I would have assumed that the blood bugs were feeding on that. Because, well, blood bugs know what they do. Should be an intersection coming up. Is that where the house is? Probably. Oh, I remember that. When we first went to Diamond City, I think, we dropped down from that crossing. Yeah, that's the place. Nice. That seems to be... It looks to be in working order, but you never know. Can't drop down. That's too far. Oh, just go around. Who are you? Don't do anything stupid. That's a lot. $500, that's still very steep. Especially since you've got a very nice looking gun there in your hand. I like your boots too. Nah, well I can, but I'm not gonna pay that. Nah. Get him, Cotsworth. Good boy. Yeah, I tried to turn around so you guys could see me better, but game wouldn't let me. So I guess you stared at my back while doing that. Bottle caps, shotgun shells, 45 rounds, 1911 pistols, light and sharpshooter. Very nice. The Merc Combat Shirt C. I like that. Light gunner armor. Oh, they were all gunners. Oh, take the gunner armor, sure. Cotsworth! Right then. You can... I'm already wearing that. That one's lighter. Huh. And worthless. Okay. Even though it looks the same. Okay, let's see. Mercenary. Damage resistance 18, energy resistance 15. That is chest. 18, 15. And that one's 17, 17. That's technically better. Kind of. I'm gonna hold on to that. That's a full set, isn't it? Did he have a full set? Chest, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Yeah, that's a full set. Awesome. I'm gonna kit myself out on that. And I definitely have to change the logo on it, but apart from that, very nice. I like that. Especially I like the chest piece with the carry rig on it. That's very cool. Dog meat. Shotgun fusion. Merc backpack. And then a lot of combat armor, which I'm also a big fan of. Now I'm really walking sideways. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that also fixed it. Okay, cool. So I can keep doing that. Bottle cap, plasma cartridge, 45 round shotgun shell, plasma pistol, we can take that. Gunner's green bandana. Gunner guard outfit, no. Minute noodles, nah. Okay. Let's get there slowly. Okay, this Merc backpack, I don't really know what that does. Let's see it. What's wrong with your decal? Can you show me your backpack, please? Kate. You're not... Oh, that looks decent. There you go. The backpack. Trapper's back pouch. Fortunately, it doesn't really say what it does, so I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Usually the backpacks say what they do, but this one doesn't, so... 225. 280. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. I think that's just a cosmetic then. Maybe that got bugged. Maybe it should increase carry weight, but it just doesn't. Gunner's green bandana, sure you can keep that. And that, and that, and that. All the combat stuff, really. Sharpshooter 1911, I'm gonna have a look at. Plasma pistol you can keep. And yeah, that's enough for now. Now, where am I? I'm kinda close to Diamond City. Thank you, Cotsworth. 1700 hours. Yeah, okay, so today I should really head back to Diamond City and sleep before we continue. Yeah. That was a bit pointless, but we found a route, I think. Hopefully we found a route. Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna sleep, so... And that's gonna heal me, so I don't need to use a stim pack right now. How many do I have? 23. I could use a stim pack. But, you know, I'm not gonna use them because they also make me thirsty and hungry. And that's the real issue with them. Do you have a bed, maybe? I don't think you do. Well, let's see. Aluminium. Yeah, but I don't really want to buy building materials. I rather want to scav for them. Because the world is absolutely packed with stuff. I feel like buying is a waste of money. Regardless, let's have another save. Oh man, what a timing! Oh, that was it. Rust Devil, robot armor, pointless. Fusion cell, power relay coil, 45 rounds. Hell yeah. Fusion cell. Now here's the thing. I thought that taking these mods would be useful because I could just put them in my robots, and apparently in normal Fallout 4 you can. Works the same as with the weapons. But with the robot workbench mod that I have to use, otherwise it's not working at all, it doesn't work anymore. You can only make them from scrap. So that means I'm gonna stop picking them up because I can't use them. Dogmeat, can you... Okay. I think that warrants another save. Good fight. Well done, Kate. Well done. Oh, hello. Who are you? That's... Yeah, when they make noises like that, it's definitely a Rust Devil bot. Oh, hello. Are you also a Rust Devil? Looks like it. Yes. Who did you fight against? Not me. Now, where's Diamond City? Should be hard to miss. Should be hard to miss. Oh, look at that. What's that style of architecture called? Like the Chrysler building in New York. It's not brutalism. Like this new wave of American, like, neoclassicalism or whatever it's called. Like, if someone puts it in chat, I will immediately know. I love it. I love this style of architecture. I wish you Yanks had kept using it and not gone for this boring modernity as the rest of the world has. Well, you probably caused it. What is it called, man? That's gonna eat away with me now. Hey there, sir. Come on, feet. Oh. Is that an aluminium can? 3 aluminium cans. I'll take it. And a desk fan. Hello there. Oh, they hit me. Yeah, and it's getting dark. Good call to head back. Come on. Yeah, now it works. Nice. Diamond City, here we come. I just wanted to save, because it sometimes crashes when entering Diamond City. But I guess I should have stopped half a meter earlier than that. Also, I haven't had any TOD crashes yet, so maybe reinstalling everything had its benefits. Now let's have a save. Okay, I'm quickly gonna have a look on the armor station. I don't think we're gonna do benign intervention today, I'm gonna be honest. Today's episode is basically just me stumbling around, figuring things out again, and then trying to find a route and not finding one. That's an armor station, yeah? Yes. See, the backpack, did I give that to Cotsworth, or do I? I gave that to Cotsworth. Come here. And me. Well, that, and all of the radar stuff. Road Fury. That. The combat armor we're gonna keep. Synth armor I'm gonna sell. And the Merc armor. Yeah, give me that. Merc backpack. No weave. That's damage, fire, radiation, bite hazard resistance. That's all for damage resistance. Okay. Carry weight base effect. 10 pounds times strength. Okay. Oh, that is good. Prerequisites none. Okay, that's cheating then. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna scrap that. That's cheating. Total cheater. Wall Street Bankster. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna scrap that. Even though it looks nice, I don't like cheating like that. Raider. Scrap. Synth uniform. Leather cloth rubber. Yeah, might as well sell that. Vest, t-shirt and fatigues. Mail. Synth stuff. Cloth and leather. There we go. Fiberglass, adhesive, plastic, steel screw. That's good stuff. Lining mod. Okay, I can change that stuff around. Merc chest armor medium. I can make that. Oh, that's massive. Medium armor. Cloth 3. It's expensive though, 5 adhesive. And I can't pocket it, can I? I can't pocket it. Interesting. So this is pure combat then. And I can't make it into pocketed equipment. Which maybe makes it feasible to give to Kate. Body armor. Get rid of the gunner stuff. Body armor, body armor, body armor, body armor, body armor. Okay. 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 I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can't you carry anymore? Okay, so the pocketed armor does do help. I think. She was able to carry it before, and now she isn't. I guess that's because the pocketed stuff was actually helping. Let's see that. What about your shoulders? What's up? Yeah, sure. Aww. Oh, wrong controller. Did I though? I mean, what was that place called? Covenant? You really didn't have to go back there and kill everyone, you know? But it does mean a lot. Yeah, I'm about to die. Robot sympathy perk, yes. And I did figure out what that actually does. I did not know that that was lost. Maybe more safe was lost than I initially thought, which I really hope wasn't. I can scrap those. There we go, leather. Scrap that. And then you can have the stuff that we got out of scrapping everything. No! No! Oh. Well, I did say I was very, very happy about the fact that we didn't have any Todd crashes yet. There it is. That was weird too. Like in the middle of a transaction menu. Never had that before. Strange. Did that screw up my step counter? Yes, it did. Well, it's less than an hour remaining, so... Do we bother about that? Probably not. I'm gonna put it back in as when I finish, so that we can have a look at it together. I did save when entering Diamond City, so that's fine. That's a good quote. Okay. Merc stuff I'm actually not that happy about, I'm gonna be honest. It did look better in the preview. And we need to recalibrate. There we go. Right, Cotsworth. Cotsworth, can you... No. Come here, Cotsworth. Yes, you can. Get here. Right here, Cotsworth. Heal. Sorry. Let's get rid of the weapons first, I guess. Because that's easy, that's just sale. Except for these two, I want to... Yeah, I want to tinker around with them. Keep that for later and sell that. Plasma pistol. I think I have one in storage already. So let's just get rid of that. Then the Merc backpack. I can sell that. And that and that. The radar stuff was not that good. I can sell that. The combat stuff I want to keep. The leather stuff I want to... Yeah, let's just get everything off him that I don't want to keep. Combat armor. There, you can keep that. There we go. Right, Arturo. No, don't go away. No. Damn it. Okay. Well, I mean, I can also sell it to the other guy, to the Mr. Handy machine. What brilliant service. Right. 10mm pistols, 44 snub-nosed, combat rifle. Sure. The crossbow you can have, hunting rifle, hard and tactical. There you go. Institute pistol, AER9 boosted, pipe revolver, pipe pistol, plasma pistol. Oh, did I keep... Okay, I left the... Yes, Scar, LA. Oh, fancy. Yes, you can have all that. Okay, ammunition, do you have anything for sale? 7.62s by any chance? Yes, you do, 24. Gimme. And then we're gonna confirm that. Good. The Merc backpack, you can have that. The long sleeve shirt and fatigues, you can have that. Combat shirt, the radar shit you can have. The synth uniform you can have. That you can have. The leather stuff you can have. The synth stuff I want to scrap. And the Merc stuff I kind of want to check again. Oh. Right, that radar stuff, synth uniform. Man, good thing that lady isn't here, because if I tried to sell synth stuff to her, she would probably go crazy. Merc stuff I want to keep. Yeah, that's it. Also, my controllers keep vibrating, and I think what they're doing is they are recalibrating the treadmill for some reason. Again, like all of the time. So I'm just gonna turn them both off. And turn them back on, and hopefully that'll make it go away. Yeah, no, didn't help. I would have to restart VR. Yeah, that's the Merc stuff. Chest armor, material, chest armor standard. Let's see that first. Okay. Yeah, okay, go ahead. We've listened to that before. Hmm. I'm just doing what it takes to survive. Thank you, Codsworth. Robot sympathy. That's the one that he gives me more stuff when we scrap stuff in the settlement. And I did some testing off stream when we found that out for the first time. And the perk is absolutely insane. That duct tape. I mean, but the logo is gone. That's good. Like that looks like a shoulder pauldron, but if I put it on her, shoulder is free. It's just a hand gauntlet, and I don't like that a lot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you keep your combat armor stuff because it's pocketed and that actually seems to work. And we're gonna keep the Merc stuff just... it seems to be from some sort of mod as well, I think. Because it doesn't follow the standard, like, pocketed and all that. And it just looks different, like it doesn't have a symbol in front of it, like it seems to be... like it stands out, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna keep that in Codsworth inventory, put that in some settlement, and just to have it, you know? Can I change the color on that, I wonder? Sorry, I have to check that. Wow! Excuse me, what the fuck? 100 damage protection? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna... no, we're not gonna run around in lingerie through the Commonwealth. Also, I'm not gonna put that in Kate's inventory. She might get the wrong impression. That is dumb. That is so dumb. Right, there's more stuff. Put that all away. There we go. Combat shotgun. Oh, I need to sell the shotgun. I oversaw that. Road Fury outfit? I wonder what that is. Okay. I will, thank you very much. Road Fury, there it is. Put that on. That looks alright, actually. That looks badass. Very cool. But that comes with its own shoulder pauldrons. So maybe I could give you the Merc stuff then. Yeah, let's try that actually. Yeah, I'm a bit of a cosmetics simp. Like honestly, if I'm when I play games like this, I'm more concerned about the stuff looking cool than the actual stats of it. But I suppose that's kind of normal, isn't it? Especially since it's not yourself that you're kitting out, but your companions, which you know, the stuff that you give them doesn't seem to have that much of an impact in the first place. Yeah, that kind of fits to it. Yeah, I like it. You can keep that. Then we have more combat armor for our citizens. That music sounds a lot like Miracle of Sound. I guess some things never change. I'm gonna have to check whether or not that's actually him. I know that I've got music mods in the background. Could be him. Impressive channel, by the way. If you don't know Miracle of Sound, then what are you doing with your life? You have to check out Miracle of Sound. Actually, go look at him now. He's better than me. A lot. $38 rounds, you can keep those. 44 rounds. 45 I want to keep. 4570. 10mm. There we go. Okay. Is there a camp station here somewhere? I don't think there is. Yeah, let's head back to... Ah, what? This is... Yes, use that one, please. Don't use anything else. Good. Okay, now sometimes the controllers do weird stuff. So now, for some reason, it changed it that when I press my control button to get into the menu, it just makes a screenshot. I don't know why. That's not. I don't honestly don't know where the screenshot function is. Usually, when the normal control scheme is activated, but sometimes it just changes things around mid-game. And then whenever I press the button, I make screenshots. No idea why. But the random calibrations have stopped, so that's good. So the way that the calibrations work and why that's a problem is that I need to stand up straight and have the sensor on my back and the headset look at in the same direction. So that way, when I walk, I can look to the side and walk straight, and I actually walk straight while looking to the side. You know? Yes, I do need a room. Thanks. So whenever I'm sprinting in combat or something and look to the side, and the computer says, okay, let's calibrate now, then it starts causing that if I walk straight, I just walk sideways, because it calibrated in a moment when they were not facing the same direction. So that's why that's a bad thing. Right, let's have a little sleepy. Not 12 hours, because that would be 10 a.m. 8, 6, let's do 5 again. I'm not getting anything done today. That's 5 a.m., yeah. Yeah, 5 a.m. is fine. Also, the lighting in here seems to be brighter than before. Huh. No idea what caused that. That's also not supposed to be. It is a moddy mess. Okay. Give that another save. What caused this now? I don't know. That's so weird. And another screenshot. Ah, great. Okay, actually, that's the problem. Like, I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna head out back into the world now. And I've only got half an hour left, and I don't think we're gonna get anything done today. So I'm thinking about just ending it early, and then getting properly back into it tomorrow. But I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do that. I'm a bit exhausted as well. Can I actually? Yeah, I'm properly soaked. Yeah. So let's do a little save here. Like, I would keep going usually, but the controller's spazzing out and this being all of a sudden an issue. Hang on, if I can go into the main menu and reload, maybe that'll fix it. Who knows? What the hell is that? I want it. Nope. Okay, so that's screwed up for some reason. No idea what caused that. Still making screenshots on that button. Yeah, for that to go away, I'd probably have to restart VR. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to end the stream here. This is still a success because it works again. We can get back into it. I didn't have any problems with my USB ports. My computer didn't go up in flames. Everything's fine. So this is a success story. I'm gonna head off and sit down in front of the PC, but I don't think I'm gonna switch the camera around. Let's just have our little debrief before I send you guys away, and we'll have a little talk. I'll be right back with you. Switch the microphone around, and there we are. Oh, I don't have the... Can I copy that over? I probably can. Yes, I can. Very nice. So I can switch that to the other window. There we are. And turn that over. There we go. Maybe increase that in size a little bit. There we go. So today I walked 3 kilometers. Oh, they fixed the thing. Like this new layout is because the Cat VR software was updated, and they had an issue with it earlier when it said 2,940 kilometers in this case. So that's obviously nonsense. They've corrected it now, and so I've done 4,200 steps today. That's cool, and we almost cracked 3 kilometers. That's decent. 300 calories. That's inaccurate, probably. I will have to have a look at my heart rate monitor report. It's usually higher than that. And 1 hour of active time. That's okay. Actually, I'm happy with this. For the fact that this was very, very bumpy, I'm kind of, you know, I'm happy with this. I'm okay. So tomorrow I will just keep going, and we'll see you back in Fallout. And yeah, I thank you guys for watching. I will get cutting so that this is a proper experience on YouTube, because there's a lot of downtime in this one again. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.